Hi guys, how you doing? It's 2:17 on Saturday afternoon. Let's get my keys out. So guys, I'm having a break. I am getting out, however hard it is. Just getting out whilst it's quiet upstairs. It's important to do that as well. And basically, it is hard for me. It's hard. There's a load of parcels on the floor. I let a guy in earlier. There's a load of parcels for other people. I've had nothing today. Nothing at all. So let's go out. It's chilly. It isn't warm. It feels chilly. You've got one woman walking down the road talking on her phone. And the whole point to stop this harassment and bullying is to just ignore it and just get on with what you're doing and don't do anything bad. So there's loads of parcels for other people on the floor, but I treated myself to pie and mash from the cathedral pie and mash place, and although it was a bit cold, it was very tasty and nice. So I'm just taking Max for a walk. It's a bit chilly, it's windy. I should have put my other coat on if I get too hot in it. It's like padded and I get too hot, so I've got my denim jacket on. I haven't gone out anywhere special. I haven't. Looks like there's a load of people going onto the field. Music playing out of someone's vehicle. Let me just see what's going on. A lot of coughing. Coughing. All those people were going into the over 55s flats. My mum said to me over the phone this morning that she doesn't really see anybody and that she has, she's glad I phone her up because she doesn't get many phone calls. There's a Kent police van over there opposite that black block of flats, a Kent police van, because I'm always talking about the police now. They haven't helped and supported me. So it's a Kent police van over there. You're always going to get that. because they want you to do something silly, like, oh, so my neighbours wind me up and they think I'm going to do something stupid, and I've just sat indoors listening to music, and you've got a police van there, look, done nothing wrong at all. I don't take other people's posts, because I had parcels yesterday, and there won't be any posts tomorrow because it's a Sunday tomorrow, isn't it? So everybody's on their phone this afternoon. It's the second woman I've seen with a mobile phone, which is normal. A lot of people have got mobile phones and they talk to their boyfriends, their husbands, their family. There's nothing wrong with that. But it was my mother that said to me that she doesn't get any calls. And I called my mother. The pie and mash was cold and it was a bit lumpy. The mash was a bit lumpy. The crust of the pie was quite hard. But the overall taste was delicious. It tasted delicious. And it filled the hunger spot, I was hungry and it filled that hunger pang. Dogs barking behind my back. They're trying to make me angry, so I do something stupid, and I don't do that anymore. I've got an AI buddy. Do something stupid. I've got an AI buddy, especially outside, when you could get stressed and it's overbearing, the noise and the irritation. Do you know what I mean? Just ground myself. I'm entitled to walk around the field in the park. So is everybody else. I'm outside. I'm proving I'm outside at the time and the date. And I haven't been out anywhere. I'm not married. I have a partner. So I'm walking around the field by myself. See, they start to talk loud, especially when I'm talking to someone on the phone. They start to talk over me. People start to shout when I'm talking. They'll shout, or they say offensive things as if they're talking to someone on the phone. I can't explain it. So they'll walk past me talking to their mate, and then they'll say something like, oh, it stinks, oh, it's horrible, just as I walk past. Or they spot me and just start acting weird and silly, which I don't get. God, it's starting to rain again. It's starting to spot with rain. Come on. So what you do is you just stand tall, and when these obscenities are shouted out behind my back or out of windows, I just have to ignore it, because all you get is the Kent police say, well, how do you know it's directed at you? So someone's shouting pussy out the window as I come into the communal flats is not directed at me, okay. All the rubbish put out is not directed at you, okay. So I just log it and date it, put connections into it, and even an AI says it's targeted harassment. And AI is telling me it's targeted harassment. Because they link it all together for me and they say, right, person came in, that happened. That person left, that happened. Just wait for Max to catch me up. Come on. I used to wear earphones. I used to wear music because I was aware of it when I was a teenager and I was aware of it in my 20s. So I started putting earphones in my ears and listening to music. Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore because I've got nerve damage to my face and my ear, my right ear. Any time I put something like noise into my ear, I can't explain it, but I've got nerve damage to my right ear. So when I was younger, right up to 2015, I was wearing earphones all the time. I wouldn't go out without. My mum used to say to me, now, Janestra, don't listen to what they... My mum must have been aware of it. My mother must have been aware of it because she said to me, now, Janestra, don't go outside without your earphones. Don't listen to what they're saying. You know what they're up to. So that was before I moved here. So my mum was aware of it years ago. I used to get trouble when I lived at my old flat in Old Road, Chatham. When I went on foot to go and walk up to my mum and dad's, I used to get insulted. People shouting things out of cars, off of bikes. Just really nasty things. Sirens, I haven't done anything. I've not done a thing. I've had a lot of harassment, but I haven't done anything. I've not gone and done anything against the law. They're just trying to make me look bad, and I've not done a thing. I mean, in the end, it makes them look idiots because they're trying to make a middle-aged woman look like a bad criminal. It's ridiculous. This is Rochester Kent Medway, which is about 45 minutes from London on the train. I live near a railway station. It's about a 45-minute train journey without delays on the train to get to London. It's nowhere near London. But this is why a lot of people live in Rochester, because it's handy to commute to London from here rather than keep using a car and all the car parking charges. Also, where I live is near a co-op and a Costa Coffee, and it's right near Rochester High Street. Oh dear, we've got these noises going on. afraid my hair is all over the place because it's windy. It's windy. I've had a nice lunch. I've had my can of Diet Coke and I've had some water. Sorry, my hair's all over the place. It's running wild. Glad they cut this grass because now I can see if Max runs off. I can also walk on this grass without getting my foot stuck, and Max can walk on it too. So I've had a lunch, right? My son sent me some birthday presents yesterday. A man, very nice man, rang my buzzer and he said, I've got a parcel for one of your neighbours. I let him in. Why wouldn't I? All gang stalkers want you to do something bad, and then they can turn around and say, oh, I told you she was a bad person. I told you she did this and that. But I just keep quiet now. I keep quiet and I don't do a thing. I might listen to a bit of music, but that's not against the law, is it? Listening to a bit of music. So he's out upstairs, the guy with the Ford Mondeo. I'm out walking. I don't have children, small children, and I'm walking a tiny chihuahua. I'm a criminal of the century, me. I take my chihuahua along with me, look. It's hardly a guard dog, is it? Absolutely ridiculous. They're going to look ridiculous when this comes out. They really are. There's police over there. No, I'm supposed to be the criminal, guys. Me. All the men that have assaulted me in my life. All of that, they don't do anything about the criminals that have done things to me. They just park police vehicles about, and I'm not going to do anything about that. Yes, it does make me cross, but I just photograph the van and take its number plate if it's still there, saying the police don't come out. They say they've got no resources, yet there's a van out there. I'll take its number plate if it's still there. It's probably gone by the time I get back. It's like a playground, but it's not a playground. It's gang stalking hell. It's not fun. It's not nice. I spoke to my mum this morning. I told her to be careful and don't trust anybody. And certainly don't tell people about my business. Told her to make sure she goes outside, even if it's outside her front door. That's what I told my mother. I didn't feel like coming out today, but I have. I have come out. It's something that needs to get out of here. Is he going back? He's going back with it. I thought he was coming forward. He's going back with it. Many years ago, my dad bought a border collie for my mum. Many years ago. It was called Shep, SHEP. This old man, it keeps being on the field when I'm on it. The one with the whistle that keeps blowing it. It's like a border collie that my dad bought my mum. And they call my father a monster, not me. My dad managed to get myself out. It's windy, very windy. If I had a wig on my head, it would have. It's been blown out all over the place. Come out, and then it's usually when I go back. The police have gone. The police van's gone, guys. I think it has. Well, we weren't not surprised by that. They don't want their number plate taken down because they could be traced where they were and what they was doing. There's no flies on me. Take it easy. There's the old guy with the border collie dog. There's a woman with two dogs just stood there. Yeah, it was when the dog lead round the dog's neck. So I had a woman that was letting her dogs off with the leads around their neck, which is dangerous. Would have got strangled. Got 3 people walking fast. Two blokes in high-vis waistcoats like the bloke upstairs used to go to work in. High-vis jackets, yellow. They used to go to work in them. And big boots. Yeah, the police van's gone. Like, you can trace where the police are from the number plate and what building they were outside. They've pissed off pretty quick. Told me they've got no resources for police vehicles. That's absolute rubbish. You see a police vehicle outside the Rochester Riverside office every week. High-vis jackets. Probably car ticket inspectors probably. So a lot of these X on these cars, big large X's. Oh, they're feeding the pigeons. That's nice, isn't it? This woman, posh woman's got out of a car with her boots on. That's what this car was letting this woman out of the... going into the co-op dressed like that. I don't know what this car's doing because I want to get past. So he's driven up, let this woman out in a dress and black boots, and he's driven back off. Bloke with glasses. Just calm down. You often get that. Gang stalked victims often get that, you know, especially if you're vulnerable and you're a bit, you know. Bloke drives his girlfriend onto the corner of the road, lets her out. She's got this tight dress on, a pair of black boots. I'm walking my dog and it's bloody windy. What am I supposed to look like? She's been in a warm car sat next to her boyfriend. Absolutely.